Hilary Smith said, "Noble deeds and hot baths are the best cures for depression."
Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What we are going to do today is I am going to do an Allure beauty box unboxing. That's right, I finally got my Allure beauty box for the month of May, and let's just open it up and see what's in here, shall we? Now you open up this lid. It comes with a little cellophane wrapping over it, but I've already taken that out, and it's just a pull off lid this month. And then in here, first off, you have the Allure little magazine that you get each month. Now this is a box that normally retails for about, well, not retails, but you can get it for $15 a month. Now you can sometimes get deals where it's $5 off. That's the deal I have right now. So, but then it has this white paper over it. Pull that open. And once I pull that open, ooh, interesting. That's what's inside it here. It's hard for me to really show without dumping everything out. But it looks like we might have a couple, at least one full-size product in here. First thing I see in here is the Natural Glowing Skin Bronzing Water Mousse is what this says here. Now let's find it in the book, shall we? I'm going to try to run through this fairly quickly where it doesn't take forever because my phone is not fully charged. So, okay. This is Saint Tropez Self-Tan Purity Bronzing Water Mousse. It's right in here in the book. And it says, in the bottle, this self-tanner looks like water, liquidy and totally clear. But in your hand, it becomes an easy-to-spread mousse. You don't need to rinse it off, which is a major plus. You can immediately get dressed and meet friends without staining your clothing, and you'll have a natural-looking tan by evening, says Shay. The color wasn't quite as potent as the original Saint Tropez formula, but I wouldn't consider that a problem. I didn't look super tan, just glowy, and you can do a second coat if you want more color. It goes on clear so you can't see where you're applying it. You have to be careful to get every inch, but I really like how it's mess free. I can't even tell you how many stains I have on my carpet from other self-tanners dripping. The full size, which I seriously don't think this is a full size since it is a self-tanner, the full size retails for $42, and you can get it from Ulta website. Now this here, let's pop the cap open at least and see. Okay, it's a little pump is what it is on this. Real pretty teal and clear and white packaging. I mean, real pretty. It'll be interesting to try that out and see whether I like it. Now, I wouldn't pay that kind of price for it, but, you know. And then this next thing I see here is Coconut Skin Smooth Priming Moisturizer. Looks like that right there. Now, I know I saw this in here, too. Yeah, this is by First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. It's right here in the book on this side. This is the kind of moisturizer that makes your skin look different right after application. The peachy tint and a hint of shimmer brighten you up instantly. I like to tap it on the high points of my face, cheekbones and temples, above the tail of my brows, across the center of my chin, and down the bridge of my nose for a natural looking highlight. But you can also easily wear it all over to create a velvety base for a full face of foundation. Not a bad idea because it's also got coconut to hydrate. And since I'm a sucker for vacation-y scents, I'm happy to report this smells like a delicious tropical drink. Coconut, vanilla, and the ocean. The full size of this would retail for $28 from firstaidbeauty.com. So that's that right there. I mean, it's a fairly small tube, but let's see here. I didn't put any highlight on. I guess I was kind of hoping for a highlight. Ooh, it is rather liquidy, I will say that. It comes out very easy. I mean, it just literally I tried to get just a dab out and it gave me that much. I mean, so let's see what it does. I'm just putting it on the back of my hand here. Now it does have a little bit of a glow to it on the back of the hand at least. Now I'm going to take just a tiny bit. It is rather moisturizing, I will say that. I do have a little bit of foundation on. I used my Maybelline Dream Wonder Liquid Foundation. This stuff right here that I used in my most recent video. I do have that on, so, you know, it's not going to be as good as it might be otherwise, but for those that do have really dry skin, I could see this working. I mean, it does give a nice little sheen to the skin, if you can see that there. I did it just on the tops of the cheekbones, so it might be fairly nice. I've still got quite a bit on the back of my hand though, so let's go down the nose just a little bit. Making sure I was recording there. Sometimes I think I'm recording and I'm not recording. Okay, yeah, on the nose it is more prominent. Nose, and I went up between the brows a little bit. That is more prominent, but I can see this as a really pretty dewy highlight for those that want a more dewy look. I could also see it as a dewy base for a foundation. And like I said, it is rather moisturizing. It doesn't feel greasy, which is good. I just rubbed what I had left on the back of my hand in here. It does not have the silica feel like my Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel that I recently mentioned in my if I could only choose one, you know, if I could only keep one tag that I did. But it does have a nice little slip to it. Not anything crazy, but nothing, you know, too blah either. It is moisturizing, so if you like a moisturizing product, that will be the thing to use. And then the next product we have is the Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. Medium hold, nourishing spray. It says 14. New, Tames Frizz. Right here. And that is on this same page that we were already on. Now this here says Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. This hairspray does what it promises. Gives medium hold, but the real reason I love it is for all of its hair perfecting perks. It smooths my flyaways and frizz without flattening out my texture. I use it on days when I want to make my air dried waves look less fuzzy, so I get polished hair in a fraction of the time it usually takes. But that's not even my favorite part. It gives my hair a crazy amount of shine because it's loaded with natural oils, including macadamia, argan, sweet almond, and grapeseed. But it's light enough that it didn't weigh down my fine hair. I can even use it to control flyaways at the roots without getting helmet head. You know, I don't have frizzy hair, but for someone that does, this might be something to try. It has a standard spray nozzle. It looks like it's a clear spray nozzle though. So, and it retails for $19 normally. So that's getting up there, in my opinion. It's not something I would personally buy, but, you know, hey, some people might. I don't typically buy things that are that expensive. But that's just me. So, put that down here. Now then, let's see what this other stuff is here. We've got this here. It says it's by Clay. I got a highlight from them that I absolutely love. C-L-E. I say Clay, maybe Clay. I don't know for sure. But, you know, let's see what it says. This says Clay Melting Lip Powder in Desert Rose. It's a melting lip powder. Huh. Yeah, it is powdery. Interesting. If you haven't tried lip powders, they're exactly what they sound like. Powders that you spread over your lips, and then they magically turn into smooth lip tints. They deliver color that's more pigmented and buildable than a stain, but just as natural looking. This summery matte raspberry shade from Clay goes on easily with a wand. You may think it'd be messy. It's surprisingly not, but you wouldn't be alone in your fears. I made a bib out of a napkin the first time I used this because I thought I'd flake all over my sweater, says Amanda Bonson, a beauty assistant at Allure. But it melted into my lips and felt even right away. It was actually a lot of fun to use. It quickly dried into a matte berry stain that didn't settle into cracks or fine lines like a lot of other matte stains can. It kind of felt like I had nothing on, but it still stayed put. This retails for $20, $19.99, and you can get it from clecosmetics.com. So, that might be something interesting. We're going to try this puppy out. We're going to try it right now. I don't have anything on my lips. You know, all I did was I just threw on a little bit of foundation and then threw on some blush and bronzer just to give myself a little bit of color. Now you open this up. Yeah, I can see where it might be messy because whenever you go to pull it up, even some of the powder comes out on the thing. But let's see. It's rather, it doesn't even feel like powder. Okay. This doesn't feel greasy like some lipsticks can. But it's a real light tint. I did get some where I shouldn't have, but that's okay. But that right there is what the color looks like. Let's do a quick swatch as well, just to show you. I'm going to take it on the back of my hand here. And I'll just show you what it looks like even being swatched. You can tell it doesn't even swatch like a liquid. I mean, if I get in really close, you can see the little lumps from it being a powder. Well, then you take your finger, and it just automatically melts down. I mean, it's like, wow, interesting. That might be, you know, and it's not as drying as some other lipsticks I've tried that are more matte. Yeah, but it is a pretty color. I do like the color too. So, and then we've got some other little things here. I think, yeah, I've got 3 other items here. First item I saw was the L'Oreal Ever Pure Sulfate-Free Deep Moisture Deep Moisture Hair Sheet Mask. Interesting. So this is a hair sheet mask. Not a face mask, but a hair mask. Interesting. I've never tried a sheet hair mask. Now let's see if I can find this here, shall we? Okay. And I'm not seeing the L'Oreal. I'm seeing a eye thing. I'm seeing that. Well, y'all, unfortunately, this L'Oreal mask is not in here. Interesting. I guess that I got the wrong booklet because it has in here Saint Tropez Instant Tan Finishing Gloss, which I don't believe I got that. Whoops! And I just threw the empty box. But, no, it's not in here. But that's okay. I can read on the back of it to see what I'm supposed to do. And how much it would be. But that just drives me nuts that it's not in there. But then, the other 2 products I got are the same item. They're right here. It's the same 2 packages here. And that is the Wonder, W-A-N-D-E-R Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. These blinged out patches were made for hashtag mask selfies. I love that you can moisturize and soothe your under eyes and look good while doing it. The gold foil makes me feel extra glamorous, says Jihan Forbes, an Allure digital editor. They're nice and calming because they've got aloe and a skin cooling effect. It's made them a favorite around the office and a godsend after late nights. I keep a box at my desk and another at home. I love how they leave behind a soft shimmer that subtly brightens up my eyes. Puffiness is the big under-eye concern, adds Jess Calaor. I don't know how to pronounce that. I do apologize if I butchered that. Calaor, Calaor, an editorial assistant at Allure. These help it bring it down really quick, and they come off clean. Other masks leave a sticky residue you have to wash off, but they're bigger than a lot of masks, so I have to snip them so they don't get into the outer corners of my eyes. This retails for $25 for 6 pairs, so we got 2 pairs, it looks like. And you can get them from wonderbeauty.com. Right there. And then in the very front of this here, it says here, in the fast lane. I know they say patience is a virtue and it's important to slow down and blah blah blah, but what about all the times when you just want something done and you want it done quickly? That is the beauty of your Allure, or of your May box. It is filled with instant gratification products, aka the best kind. It says you have, let's say you have a big meeting and need to depuff after a late night. Wonder Beauty's 10-minute under-eye masks are there for you. Or maybe you'd like to smooth frizz without actually dealing with styling your hair. I can relate. It says. Then it's Kenra's oil-infused hairspray to the rescue. Because everything in here works really well and it works really fast. And on the back of this, it has a L'Oreal thing, but it's not the mask, but it's a real pretty picture on the back of a woman. Looks like she's looking out a window or something, or getting her hair styled. So that's on the back. But that's all the products we got in this month's Allure Beauty Box. I mean, it's not awful. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, these L'Oreal things alone would normally cost like $5 or $6 for one, I'm guessing. You know, because most L'Oreal products are higher in price. That's why I say that. But at least it's drugstore. So, but I don't know how much this retails for. I didn't look it up. But it does have the directions on the back, even though it is very difficult to see. I'd probably have to look this up myself to see, you know, how, you know, what to do. But overall, it's not an awful box. I'll probably use the lip tint. I'll probably use the... Now, I could do without the coconut priming stuff, but... And I don't know anything about this bronzing mist, or bronzing mousse, rather. So, but let me know out of all these products what you would like to see me review. If you would like to see me try something out on camera, like if you want to see me do a first impressions of the bronzing thing, let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see that. And I'm happy to try that, but, you know, the hairspray, probably won't even use it, really and truly, probably won't. But that's okay. I don't really use a whole lot of product in my hair. I have my hair French braided at the side, which I recently did a tutorial on how to do a regular French braid. Well, today I French braided it starting from the side and worked its way around. And then just gathered it on the side here into a little ponytail. So, but that right there is the Allure Beauty Box. I do hope you hit that subscribe button so that you can see future videos. I try to upload at least 3 times a week, hopefully 5, but I don't push it. Right now I'm dealing with a messed up ankle, so, you know, I might not be filming 5 days a week. I know I didn't do it yesterday, but I also had a migraine yesterday, so. But I do have some videos planned, like other hair videos. I've got different, like a 10 under 10 like top 10 products under $10, maybe a top 5 under 5. Who knows what other type videos I will put up. But you can also follow me over on my blog, WordPress. I have all of it all linked down below for you. My blog, my Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Every bit of it is right down below. So make sure you check that description box to see where all you can get in touch with me. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. My top 5 videos linked below are New Maybelline City Mini Palette Review and Demo, What's in My Purse, Garnier Argan Oil and Cranberry Extract Review, Get Ready With Me Easy Natural Drugstore First Video, Styling My Short Bob.